I'm coming to you boys with a bit of a live, God, it's morning. Bit of a live feed of Anubis. Alright, as you all know, it was Smite, they recently, have previously removed Shaman's Ring, which was a big plus to Anubis players. But I'm here to tell you, there is a way to get 830 damage, which can be buffed to 900 for 15 seconds if you get a kill. And before you judge my credentials, I am a rank 6 Anubis. So, I know my shit when it comes to this character. I am very, very specific with this specific with this character. Now I'm going to have to apologize for the bad audio quality, and I know I'm recording vertically. Get over it. Alright, now as you can see here, base Anubis is 36, 0, 13, 31, 6, 14.87. Alright. Now, I'm going to show you one of my older builds. Note, kids, don't eat a shitload of spicy food before recording. It is a horrible idea. Now, first of all, I'm going to black you guys out for a second. Yeah, just stare at my computer screen and stuff. Alright, we're going to set ourselves at level 20. Alright. Alright. Godbots. Now, base Anubis. Everybody knows who Ymir is, and how am I gonna set this up? Gosh. Why can't I set this in a position? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright. Alright. This is base Anubis. No abilities, no power-ups. This is his base damage. Now, as you notice, Anubis has a lot of damage for his base. That was a 300, by the way. Wait, I haven't put on 300. That's pretty basic. I'm just going to go over here and kill him real quick, because all that. Now, I'm going to show you one of my older builds, which was... Now, if you're Anubis, you want these two pieces right here. Alright, these two items you want. They are necessary. Next, I had this. Now, I would have gone with this. This little item right here used to be Shaman's Ring, which was great. Now, no, if you take a look here, it is at a 724 magical item damage. And as you notice, you have a lot of speed. Now, that stacks really well with, Typhon's Fang, which is, if you read here, is increased by 40%, which increases your magical item damage. Which should pretty much just, delete. And it does a massive amount of damage. This at regular 724. Pretty good, pretty decent Anubis build. Now let's just remove this and replace that with Doom Orb, which will put us at 765. Now, with 765, this is really good for Anubis because if you're in a big group fight, this will make Anubis very brutal, which will delete, well, a lot faster, as you've noticed. Bigger chunks going bye-bye, which will stack you up to 785. This was a base. Those are two of my basic Anubis builds for when I'm just dealing with lower levels who don't really know how to play their game. It's still a very powerful build. It's very strong. It's still pretty good in competitive, as I've tested it a lot in competitive, as you've seen on a couple of my older videos. Now, what is this God tier build? Now, I'm experimenting here. I'll be stupid here for a second. I'm going to remove that and stack this up. Actually, no. I'm going to remove this, put, and boom, 783. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. 783 as before. Okay, never mind. Sorry, gentlemen, I got a bit stacked up there. Now, boom. 783. Now, what's so special about this? That means I have 783 damage. Now, we're going to go through a little process here. And as you see, it's a lot faster. And now we're at 806. Now, what is so special about Book of Thoth? You know, we're just going to go over the lane minions because it's going to be a lot faster with lane minions. Alright, that's 11 stacks. We're going to be sitting here a little while. Alright, we're at 17 stacks. We're going to go back over to your mirror. Head back over here. We're going to be doing this for a little bit. Now, note, as a proper build, I recommend getting Book of Thoth at the earliest possibility. That way you can just get these stacks up, because you're going to want that 75 stack. Bouncing back and forth, 33 stacks. 39 stacks. Ba, 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 ba. Now, Book of Thoth's a really good thing to get early game on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you want Book of Thoth now. You will be doing so much damage that it will be hysterical. It's hysterical how much damage you will be doing. This is such a pain in the ass. If this is an online game, I'd be a lot happier, but if I took you to an online game, you'd be stuck to the process of an hour-long game. Because most of the people in online are a bunch of weak scrubs who have no clue what they're doing. Which is rather annoying, by the way. Have you know, dealing with online, personally, in Smite is very tedious. Because most of the time, the people you're going to get online is useless scrubs. Like, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. As you know, they don't know what they're doing. Now, we're at the 75 stacks. As you can see right here, it transforms. Now take away the Doom Orb in about 5 seconds. No, we're sitting at 895. 875 damage. 875 magical item damage. Now, what's so special about this? Now, if you know Anubis, all of Anubis is still physical and magical protection from the target and increase the ceiling obtained from magical lifesteal. These effects stack now. Every Anubis ability is also grants additional 30% reduction to all crowd control durations. Meaning, he debuffs people. Now let's just go pop. Yeah, I hate this thing where I can't just, infinitely stack it. This is 300 protection. This is max damage, so let's show you what boom. Now, if that fucking bot's health would drop, that would be a lot better for analyzing the damage output. But overall, if you want to deal with super tanks, you definitely want to deal with this, as this will punish a super tank in a heartbeat. Actually, what could I get rid of? I mean, I could get rid of that, but that would take away my physical penetration. That will help with super tanks and all that. But it does a lot of damage. Now, this is probably based in start game. Start game, you're going to want this. You're going to, next two items. Alright, let me tell you what you want. If you're going to run this build, you want to get this book of Thoth, start of the game. You're going to get your ass kicked a lot, but you're going to want that for its stacks, because once it hits evolved, you get 1,000 mana, 80 magical power, 9% of your mana is converted to magical item power, which will be 2,999, which will stack to big damage. Then you will want to head over to your lifesteal and get Bancroft and Typhon's Fang. You cannot run Anubis without these two items. These are essentials if you want to survive and do damage as Anubis. These are non-negotiable items at all. Alright, these two are non-negotiable. Now, this is Fire Giant. Now, Witness. At this point, if Anubis has this build, he will one-shot everything. Hold up. Ah, shit. Ah! Damn it. Oh, yeah. And to understand, at 845, you're going to be doing so much damage to begin with. See, we're just going to go dead. Just dead. Less than 2 seconds. They're dead. It's deletion. It's over. Now, how can we make this build more cheeky? Now, if it's a long period of time, Anubis is your worst nightmare. That's all teleport. A little bit of health. You know what? Let's just make it 1181 and just at this point, if an Anubis has this build, it doesn't matter what the hell you're running, you're dead. This is the meta for Anubis. You want damage, here it is. This is a pros look at Anubis. Now, no, Anubis' damage passively can go all the way up to 1000 magical without the buffs. Meaning, there is a way to put this to 1000 without buffs. I wonder if I just kill your mirror with my ult. But there you go, folks. Some Anubis.